I'm
But at
gonna.
this point, I've just decided that my monkeys, I'm going to forego the life of actually trying to hoard stuff. I only care about gold because it doesn't take up inventory space and a couple of good weapons, and that's the lot. And
I'm sure
otherwise,
we
all my
might
monkeys are just going to be bodyguards.
we might have to care about resources once we've got all of the key parts for the ship. But if we're really lucky, the ship just requires the 4 dungeon items, and then we can just bail.
Yeah. No, see, the thing is, though, I kind of want to build a house in the game. I want to see what that does. It's the one thing we haven't done.
It's weird because I was thinking about that when we were talking about like the creation of rooms and stuff like that, and I don't know if there's anything in the game that needs us to do that, but I really want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish the game required that of us.
Yeah. You know what?
Trying to...
Sure. Let's try and make a little house.
I'm so
Maybe about
close.
to destroy a bunch of stuff, but I don't care.
All right.
Um,
We got a lot of meat coming off these fires.
Take a couple of those. Thank you so much. I'm also going to leave you with these meat chunks, just in case they're relevant for you.
They are very relevant.
Now, Wanda, did you say that you'd already gotten the maps? No, okay, you've discovered them. You're about
Okay,
to.
I just got here.
Cool.
well done.
Good stuff.
Done.
The monkey labyrinth. Well, that's probably going to be a boss labyrinth.
Ah.
Okay, so there's one on your island right now, and it's actually quite close to it. So if you want to get on the raft, we can actually set sail instantly.
Roger that.
Okay, give me a second then. I was just in the process of trying to get him to build a bunch of stuff, but I will quickly retool them back to combat. Oh, you've got them with you. Okay.
Oh, I was just gonna. We can half and half. I've got.
No, by all
4.
means. I've already got inventory full. I thought you were already on the raft.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't pick any up. I was just cooking them.
Right, okay, let me, I'm only gonna teach my monkeys what, should I bring all the others as well? No, it's enough, if it's enough of a bother, as it is, to try and keep the monkeys that I've got doing things.
Fancy catching some rays later, Rhapsody?
You know me, I'm down to clown with the sound of the sun.
Go Bondi Beach.
Oh mate, I'm a surf lifesaver down at Ponza. I actually knew like 2 people who ended up being surf lifesavers on Bondi Rescue, the show about Bondi Beach lifesavers.
Really?
It's not going to be
Really?
relevant to anyone except me, but it's yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Honestly, both of them were really nice guys, and they also got like the nice guy edit, so I was really happy about it. Like,
They got the nice guy at it.
is there a high
well,
concentration?
not like the quote unquote nice guy, but like the like okay. So have you heard of the phenomenon of the himbo?
No.
Yes.
So it's big of heart, strong of arm, and dumb of ass, and male typically, obviously. It's like your Thor in the Marvel universe at the moment, like that kind of energy. He just had that energy through and through, ever since like he was in my class through primary school, and every single day he was just the same guy that he is now on TV. It's like he had a perfect barometer for himself, and then he's just that person in every scenario.
So is there like a super high concentration of people who have like saved lives on Bondi Beach?
Oh, and there's the Lifesaver Club that watches over Bondi Beach at all times. Are you familiar with Lifesavers? Is
Yeah,
that not
yeah. No, I am. I'm just like, how many people? Is it like a rite
we
of
on the right
passage?
Well, okay, so schools would have programs called nippers, which was effectively just training surf life saving for kids, but it was also to teach them how to swim and teach them how to do, resuscitation, CPR, manual first aid kinds of things. So yeah, like there was a huge cohort of my peers that grew up doing things like that, if not moving into professionally afterwards.
That's really interesting, actually.
Like there's a huge kind of like ocean and swimming culture in Australia, as you might imagine, being an island nation.
So do you do much surfing, or no, not really?
No, not. I'm a good swimmer. I would swim competitively back in school, but I was never much for surfing. I was never much really for the beach either. I was more like a pool kind of guy.
Makes sense.
It's beach. The sand is rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Yep.
You know.
I absolutely agree.
I think the
Lived in
places you
California
didn't know you
for
had.
multiple years, and it was just like, I don't like going to the beach anymore because it wasn't the being on the beach that was bad, unless you had to like
beachier.
eat something and then the sand would just get in your food. Nothing.
Head to the beach here. There you go.
Sandwich takes on a different meaning when it actually has literal sand in it, but
Glorious.
it was always
we can actually activate this one ourselves.
Let's do it.
Well, that's actually a gold chest too.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh damn!
And a gold sword as well.
Lucrative.
Okay.
Let's rock and roll.
Right.
Oh
yeah. Let's
yeah,
go
it's
and do
inland
this.
for us. So
Yeah.
are we gonna wait from Wanda, or are we just gonna head in?
nah, get going. I'll
I don't
I'll
think
catch
Wanda
up in a
wants
bit.
us to. Yeah, I don't think Wanda wants to do them anymore. It's like,
No, I'm fine with doing them. Oh no. I just give me a second. There we go. I just the novelty is worn off, and so if I miss half the labyrinth, I will have missed out on effectively nothing.
Yeah, you can extrapolate from the previous two labyrinths rather. As
Yeah,
to
exactly
what
how it
Labyrinth.
went.
Labyrinthi, actually.
Oh, sorry. It's labrapode. It's a weird one. I know.
I am currently mildly distracted rescuing Orbital's many lost monkeys that I seem to have just like found in my sailing. Because I'm just going along the shallows here, and I've found, no joke, like 3 different monkeys aimlessly wandering the waters with green outlines around them, and I'm like, yep, this is one of Orbital's. Y'all call me the bad monkey dad. He straight up abandons them.
I
Oh,
died.
he's a deadbeat monkey dad. Literally, apparently.
Literally.
Nice.
I will.
Say?
Arvak, should Orbital and I split off from you? Because you've got like a horde of monkeys for fighting, but Orbital and I can probably clear another room as well.
Yeah, sure, by all means.
Alright.
Oh, can I actually take
Green flames.
Hey.
Ooh.
Nice. Good shooting. Oh, arrows over here?
Thank you. You're really helping me line it up.
Go forth, my monkeys! To war!
Oh.
To war. That means go and fight. My monkeys weren't feeling it today.
I love that the arrows auto aim. Like, that's incredible.
Do they?
also aim?
Yeah. Have you just been thinking that you've been hitting 6 shots this entire time? They genuinely do auto aim. You point
I
them in.
think you're playing on them.
I have been aiming very specifically, so I'm like, oh, okay.
No, you point. So
Well.
I think they go like north, east, southwest, and then they vary from there. They just auto find the target, from what I can tell, anyway.
No,
Well.
no, I'm pretty certain they don't.
At
least not with controller, anyway.
I'm certain that I would not have been able to hit some of the shots that I ended up hitting.
Ooh, wow.
It's weird because
okay,
I've
this is an
missed some
interesting
shots.
I think if they're moving a certain speed, then
This is gonna be. I think we have to do them in order.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Orbital? Do you wanna take the first shot?
Yeah.
okay. So
Get on there and dab for me.
okay. All right. Dab.
Okay, it's not it. How about your wave? Silly stance now.
Okay.
Nice. Upside down. Praise that sun.
Praise.
Okay, well, that gave us
Oh.
no information.
Okay, I no longer have a leg to stand on with judging Orbital about his monkey abandonment. Maybe? My monkeys have just abandoned me. I don't... Alright, well, good luck. I've got 2 monkeys that just hopped off my raft and refuse to get back on, and I cannot convince them otherwise.
Oh, hold up. No, it's the missing emote. It's the missing one. The
You
6th emote.
Clever sausage.
Great points.
There we go.
You clever sausage.
Well done.
That's my contribution to this series.
Ouch. Ouch. My contribution to this series is getting shot in the face. Many times.
That has been a large contribution.
So many.
I don't know if I will catch up with you guys. The AI is breaking in the worst possible way. I've got 2 monkeys that refuse to get back on my raft, and 9 monkeys that are only on my raft and refuse to leave.
Mm-hmm.
My monkeys are set for combat, but they don't seem to be doing much of it.
Yep.
I'm a little bit concerned about this.
Double check to see if they have all their weapons, and if you gave them bows, double check to see if they still
I
have...
specifically gave them non-bow weapons, and they do have the combat stance selected in the menu. They just don't seem to be doing it. It is a little bit annoying. This skeleton has an epic mustache.
Hell yeah. What kind of power does this mustache hold? The rest of the flesh and hair has rotted away, but the mustache still remains.
It's probably like a magical artifact.
An artifact mustache? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can get on board with that.
Get one here and
Praise. Praise. There we go. There we are.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't get a room complete. There we go.
There we go. I just needed to hit it a couple of times.
Yeah.
So many bats. Oh my lord. So much bat meat.
No.
What's wrong, Wanda?
I apparently have broken all of my monkeys so that I'm getting killed by one of those horned antelope creatures.
Hey, can you
right.
rotate the cogs
Mm.
there? Is there another one? More cogs?
Okay, so all of my monkeys forgot how to fight. Fine, that's easy enough. I throw a bunch of bananas at them so they'll all learn. I throw the bananas. They're all ready. They're ready to learn. I hit the antelope and also a bush, and they're like, "Chop trees? Yes." And so suddenly I'm getting murdered by a antelope beast. And all of my monkeys are going bananas
Was that a
on...
Mm.
Yeah, oh yeah. They're going bananas on all of the local foliage and nothing else. And I have to panic and kill this thing in the worst possible place. Just so I don't get killed and then have to recollect all of my monkeys at extreme long range. I just... This island is cursed. I can see why it killed Orbital, and why he ditched all of his monkeys instead of coming back for them.
Okay, there are 3 of these. Can we each get one on one corner and then just count down and hit them?
Absolutely.
All right, on your count.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
Great.
Yeah, on the topic of the epic mustache. Obviously, as a mustachioed individual, you may have found this particularly necessary. But have you ever actually used mustache wax to try and train your mustache to not grow down over your lips?
Is this to me?
Yeah.
I never think of myself as a mustachioed individual. I'm an individual with dust upon my top lip. I cut mine as well, like on a harsh line on the top of the lip, so I really don't get any lip interaction whatsoever. But my partner has recently been using mustache wax and beard wax to try and have a little bit of a an upturned curl. A little bit of a this person is working in I don't know, maybe like a burlesque lounge as a bartender.
Fair enough.
And honestly, I think we've both been very disappointed by the hold. Like it has so much less hold than any sort of hairspray or other hair manufacturing solution. Manicuring rather solution.
I don't know. I was definitely starting to get some traction. It took me a while.
Mm-hmm.
It needed to get used to it. But slowly and surely, my mustache was starting to actually just grow naturally in a way that it was staying out of the way of my upper lip.
What period of time would you say that was going over?
Probably a good 3 weeks before I started to feel like, yeah, you know what? Some days I just don't have to. It's now just staying there at this point.
Right, that actually might be it because he uses it occasionally, like on we're going out kind of nights.
Oh, this was daily. This is like
Right.
after every shower, you know, I'd reapply it, you know, a bit of beard balm, and then actual styling wax to try and train the mustache to not get in my food.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
That is not a fun time.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
gonna
pressure. I'll go for the other one.
It starts getting into my food. That's usually the point where I just get rid of it. Just full clean shave. Just reset the face.
Well, I don't clean shave it. It's just I then do what Rhapsody's talking about, just a hard line along, like I just like completely cut it so it can't hang down over my lip.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to try and get the mustache whiskers to be long enough that they could come down and start getting worked into a braid as well as my beard.
Uh-huh.
And I just came to the conclusion, okay, I need to train this hair to stop annoying me, because if it keeps annoying me, I will never be able to grow it long enough.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the skull. It's down.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we've got...
That's it.
What have we got? The cog.
Oh,
We've got the ship's wheel.
we've also found a gold statue.
Nails as well.
I arrived just in time for you guys to complete the dungeon. Please wait for me outside because I'm not going back for my boat. It is buried in hell, and I do not want to go back for it.
Yeah, totally fine.
Need to drop something. Fire sword.
Do you want to run in order to get a fire sword, or do you not care?
I am like halfway into this labyrinth. I just had to stop to make some meat because I was starting to starve.
Cool.
I just have to find my way through this place.
Huh.
Nope.
There are more combat rooms here. Why are there more combat rooms here?
I do not know.
I am very close to death.
Have some food.
Eat some food.
Thank
Have
you.
you got food on you?
Rhapsody very candidly just dropped.
I thought you had like a bajillion.
I had 5 kebabs.
Oh, right, okay. I've got loads on me. Let me know. Because I just assumed that you had loads. Sorry, mate.
That's all good.
Pokey Drago, you are very nearly out of your weapon. Let me.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, there are still loads more.
Yeah, these gold horns one are really not kidding. You're right.
Oh yeah, they do not die easy.
They don't die easy, and they ignore your monkeys to slap you around.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, makes sense.
Okay, so are you? I'm here. I've got the fire sword.
Let's
Ready to
just do the last one.
ready to bail.
Yeah, let's just bail from this one. It seems like you don't really find unique things in areas that don't telegraph you're about to find a unique thing, so...
Yeah, you'll just find more money, which we don't need.
Yep. Do we not? We've got all of the keys, do we?
Yep, we got all the keys. We're good to go. Oh my gosh.
Yo, we're
Orbital.
out to the east, I'm almost certain.
Were we not down? Oh yeah.
Like 100% certain we're out to the east.
No, we're absolutely to the east, yeah.
I
Where's
was just following. Well, I was just going directions. I think I was following orbital.
Yeah.
I think I was
probably
mostly
were.
just
That
distracted
was
by
your first
orbital's.
mistake.
Yeah, I was just distracted by orbital's horrifying sunburn.
It is
Like-
very visceral.
It is an experience.
It's perfect.
It is very much like go see a doctor ASAP
No, it's
level of sunburn.
that's the sort of sunburn that makes an English tourist say, "I got to get back to the pool."
That's how you know you had a good time.
Exactly. How will all of my friends know that I went on holiday if I don't come back absolutely sunburned?
That was always a talking point on like family and friends returning from, because most often Australians will holiday in Bali and Indonesia broadly. But that was often the talking point of how bad you get burnt. Oh man, oh, is it right ripper? Absolutely laid up in the hotel room, eh? For 7 days. Oh, it was harsh. Like, can't you talk about something like else?
But with the greatest of respect, but don't Australians already have to put up with like hot weather, so surely like
All of the Australians
It's
I've
not
ever
a
met have been
surprise.
super sun away.
yeah, exactly
Super
right.
sun away.
Yep. Yeah.
Where on earth is the
Usually,
raft?
however, that is the thing that gives them the credence not to really care about that kinds of thing, I think, is being on holiday and just being like, it's holiday. It's holiday. I don't have to be careful about things, because everyone was just raw red. Just, oh. All right, it's up here.
Where on? Oh, okay. Nice to go. Well, monkeys, come along.
We just slowly sacrificed every raft we have. Oh, mine are not.
Now we
good.
only have but the single
Okay.
strongest
I'll-
raft.
I'll go get my rafts. My monkeys will not climb on this one. They are too picky.
Give me it.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go hop on.
That's-
Alright, monkeys, come along. There we go.
oh wow, that was very well disciplined, Epic. That was incredible.
No, see, this is what happens when you're actually you take your time to be monkey parent and you do it right. Got to friend the monkeys. They need to want to make you happy, not fear making you sad.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, that monkey is just gone.
Hang on. Actually, does one of the two of you want to check the map and tell me where we're going?
Yeah, just keep going north.
Uh,
No, in fact, no. Do the exact opposite of what I just said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
I was gonna say, I think he may be leading you astray very slightly.
Do not listen to the sun-baked potato.
You want to be going southeast right now?
Yeah.
At this point, you probably want to be going east-southeast. Oh, actually, I should ask. Do you want compass directions, or do you want clock directions?
Compass direction's completely fine by me. Unfortunately, I only have the 8 cardinals as well, so like I'm not going to be able to like do east southeast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a rock there,
You
actually.
want to be basically going east now.
Thank you, Orbital.
Can we stick orbital on the crow's nest? I realize there's no actual crow's nest, so we're just gonna have to like yonk his legs sideways and just hammer him down on the top. Just give him a bit of a twist, make sure he stays up there like some sort of really butchered Christmas fairy.
When we were sailing before, he was kind of at the front of the ship like a masthead, like a mermaid, and I liked that one as well.
I do have the lantern. I like epic walk off into the sunset.
Okay, now you want to be going southwest.
So it was hooking around that island.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We need to go right around the main island we were on. Pretty much, it looks like all of the labyrinths were just around the islands, around the main island, basically.
Mm.
Wanda, do you know if they're going to be adding much more content to this?
I have no idea. I've seen
Hard
no
West.
information on that, and considering how it's ending, maybe as a DLC. But that would be about the extent of it.
I would probably say you've got a solid... There's a monkey just...
Yeah!
sitting. What?
Look at that Jesus-ass monkey. What the hell?
Wow. It's just completely chill. It's like, yeah, you know what? Well, you can't walk on water? Weird people.
Never seen a monkey walk on water before and then talk to you about it walking on water?
I know. Why are they teaching the hairless apes these days? Right, direct southeast now.
So
That always catches me off guard.
Mm-hmm.
I never know what's happening. And... Oh, sorry, southwest. I do apologize.
you're gonna want to go
Yeah, I want to go west now.
west,
I think
west,
we're
yeah.
Sorry about that. But as soon as we come around the corner of this island, just go straight southwest. But yeah, I reckon you'd probably have a solid 10 hours if you were playing around with the houses. And you like, we made very fast progress because there were 4 of us working on everything. If you were a single player, you'd probably have a solid 10 hours of content to get to where we are. And if it is just a case of you get all the sprockets and the gizmos, and then all of a sudden, boom, you can leave and you've completed the game. And then, yeah, I would probably say about 10-ish hours of content.
straight south.
How would you rate it?
In that same kind of way, I would compare it to Forager, if any of you played the single-player campaign through on release.
Yeah.
Rhapsody, I've added
I
an
think I like
icon.
Forager a little better. But yeah.
I've added an icon on the map, Rhapsody, which you can just aim for.
Yeah,
You see
go
that?
for it.
That's lovely.
Thank you.
I'm really looking forward to when Forager adds multiplayer. I feel like that's the kind of game that would be enjoyable.
I feel that you're taking Rhapsody to the wrong one.
I am taking Rhapsody to the wrong one. You know what? I just ignore whatever I say. Okay, I'll there you go. I've said the real one.
It's all good.
I was like, suddenly like, why is the rat going in the wrong direction?
I know.
What is this? Oh, it's glorious. That was amazing. Well done.
It's twice. 2 terrible navigational instructions.
It's okay. I'm chalking you up to the sunstroke.
Oh man, sunstroke is nothing to joke about in real life, though.
Yes.
No, it really isn't. Right, you're gonna want to go around the island, so start heading. Well, actually, you might be able to come down and around. Probably go west though.
Yeah.
Straight west along the coast.
There you
Just
go.
keep going around it. We could probably go down and around, but let's just assume we can't.
Now, where is the ship that we're actually repairing with these ski items?
Direct north.
It's on the map.
Directly north of us. It was.
Cool.
I've lost the icon.
Can you guys,
I wouldn't
when you get
close
there,
to you.
when you guys get there, can you cook up some meat and just like leave it on the ground for me? Because I've been trying to catch up with you this entire time, and I've had no time to cook, and I'm starving.
In before Wanda dies before he gets you.
Dies mid-ocean, leaving a raft full of sad monkeys.
Do we have any
Would they
meat? Do we
be
need to
that
collect
sad?
this meat?
I've got loads of meat. I've got 65 meat.
Okay.
We got loads of meat.
We
yeah.
did. I didn't advance far enough up the tech tree of meat to figure out what we can use those steaks for. But
I bet they're made on the actual cooking pot. kitchen.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Okay, you said hook around this.
Yeah, just keep going south now. Just find a nice place to cast anchor and we should be good. Oh, it's gonna be
Nice.
these.
Good stuff.
Prepare for the flies.
Oh, this is where you find those fruits. Interesting.
Ah, mosquitoes! No, why? I disapprove.